thank you, Pastor Todd, and thank you for the good reminder that God doesn't necessarily want your money, He wants you, right? And these people standing up here are examples of some people who have given themselves wholeheartedly to God by following Jesus. And their next step is to do this symbolic ritual of baptism where it represents on the outside sort of a cleansing. Back in the Old Testament, there was the Jewish people had a ceremony where they would dip themselves in the water and come back up, and that represented a cleansing. Well, ever since Jesus was here, He said, if you follow me, then I will forgive all of your sin, and you'll be adopted into God's family. And so for the last 2,000 years, the Hebrew word was mikvah for that cleansing. The Greek word is baptizo, so we call it baptizing. This symbolic ceremony represents a cleansing and a bringing yourself to God, and it shows that your sins are completely forgiven. Now, the water isn't forgiving their sins, okay? God has forgiven their sins, but the water's just to show you that they are clean on the inside. So we're going to introduce them to you, and we're going to start over here with Jonathan.
Hey church, like Jeff said, my name's Jonathan. I work with the elementary kids, and with that, I have a privilege to introduce Leila. It's so cool to see how younger kiddos have a heart for Christ. And I wanted to ask you, who is Christ to you?
He is a hero to me. He is just somebody in my head that's telling me what's right and what's wrong, and He gets me through the whole day. I pray when I'm having some rough times, and He's just a big hero to me.
That's so cool. Okay. All right. And you're up here for a reason. You want to get baptized. Why do you want to get baptized?
Because I want to give my life to God, and I want to tell my friends and my family, and I just love seeing everybody out here supporting me, and to be so proud of me to be up here today.
Cool. Okay. Are you ready to get baptized?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Go ahead and put your name on the cross.
Well, you guys, it's a privilege. I get the privilege of baptizing these three ladies tonight. This is Terry. Her dad, Robbie's up here with her. And Terry, you came to know the Lord through the influence of some really important people in your life. Who were those folks?
My family and the church.
And so we...